Welcome to Yahoo Finance Live. I'm Shauna Smith alongside Brad Smith. And we have breaking inflation data out this morning. Right now, the latest read on inflation, CPI on the month-over-month basis, coming in line with expectations, a month-over-month increase of 0.2%. On that core month-over-month reading, also in line with expectations of a 0.2% increase. On a year-over-year basis, the headline CPI number coming in just below, a bit softer than what the street was looking for here at 2.9%. That core year-over-year figure, though, coming in line with expectations at 3.2%. So again, reading overall here, these numbers here, Brad, it looks like very much in line with expectations. We did see a bit of a softer print here on that headline number for CPI coming in just shy of that 3% level. Obviously, good news here for the markets, potentially at 2.9%.
Yeah, it's shelter, everyone. Stop me if I sound like a broken record. The index for shelter rose 0.4% in July, accounting for, get this, 90% of the monthly increase for the all items index here. The energy index unchanged over the month after declining in the two preceding months. As you'll remember, index for food that increased by about 0.2% in July. You saw that back in June as well. And then the food away from home, all of you going out, deciding to get a little drizzy, deciding to get a little summertime fun outside. Why not? The food away from home index, that was up by about 0.2% over the month. Food at home index, all of those like myself cooking a little bit more, that increased by about 0.1% here.
Yeah, when you take a look at the market's reaction, we can pull up the futures here. We're seeing a bit of a reversal here from some of those earlier gains, although it looks like the S&P and NASDAQ futures now back in positive territory. You do have the Dow futures trading a bit lower, and I think maybe the line of thinking here is it wasn't softer overall than what we had expected, so a bit of a disappointment maybe here for the markets, but again, it wasn't a hotter than expected inflation print, and that was really what the market was a bit nervous about, just in terms of the degree and the volatility that we could see on the heels of this report if we were to get a hotter than expected inflation print. So again, mostly coming in line with expectations. That headline CPI number just below that 3% expectation, so a bit better than what the street had been forecasting.
Yeah.